Hello everyone, Virtuoso back with another deck review. This is the Virtuoso P1, the latest Verts deck. It's a long time coming. We were waiting and waiting and waiting, or at least I was, for it to come out, and it just never came. Eventually it did come, so that's good. There's been a lot of debate on this one, and I can understand why. The front, of course, kind of traditional art style with their V logo, black and gray colors and white. The V on one side, Virtuoso on the other. Very classic looking. Perspective series on top, that's what the P stands for. And ad copy on the bottom, designed by Verts. The Verts.com. I like that this is kind of like a barcode. And the back, Modiar just wraps right around with a P1. No seal on the flap, you get some colors. This is actually basically the suits that you get in the deck, which is weird. It says designed for cardistry. This one, 100% is designed for cardistry. It says P1 on the flap. You get to the cards. And ad card, perspective series. And the back design elements. In a new light. And it says here, and he is before all things, and by him all things consist. And it's like a circle. Now, unfortunately, I can't see. I mean, I can put these together and you get something, but I don't. I mean, I guess this is how it's supposed to look on the back. I don't know. It's definitely straight. It says Virtuoso there as well, if you can't see. I don't know. I liked it before when you can actually put together the back design by flipping the cards over. Not so much in this one. And this one, it's just kind of all over the place. So here's what you get. This is a king, for example. I don't know what suit that is. It's a suit of that. This is the 10s. They all got a Roman numeral X, which I do like. And I just kind of go through. You can see it's all pretty interesting. The 5s, by the way, on one index has a V, Roman numeral 5. While the other one is just a 5, which is kind of nice. The aces. It's a colorful deck of cards, that's for sure. The problem is, it's not very usable for anything outside of cardistry. It'd be pretty hard to perform magic with this, or to play any card games with it. But it's not impossible, but it'd just be hard because they're not standard suits that you're familiar with. And you can't even really identify those suits with like shapes or anything. Flags, triangles, squares, angles, I don't know. It's interesting. One thing that I dislike is when you get to the court cards, like when you go to the number cards, you can count them up like 10. You got 10 of these pips. 8, you have 8. 2, you have 2. But you get to the court cards, you don't have 12 for the queens. You don't have 13 for the kings. You don't have 11 for the jacks. That would have been nice. Instead of just kind of no rhyme, no reason. Random numbers. The back design's nice. Very cardistry friendly. Lacks a bit in color, but simple, straightforward. And it is a nice stocking finish, printed by USB-C. With an air-cushioned finish. It's a crushed stock. They didn't specify that. And, yeah, it's an interesting one. I'm going to give it a C. Just because it's unique and different, but it fails to me. It fails. The previous ones had traditional poker faces. They were nice and custom, and they worked well, and they were usable for cardistry as well as anything else you wanted to. This one, not so much. It really hurts it for me. And I do hope that they listen to the criticisms and they go back to traditional faces for the next one. And that is that. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Check out theverts.com. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.